It's Reverend Ahmondra, and I'm bringing you another story from the Queen's Legacy of Greatness for Women's Month. Today, I am sharing the story with you of a soldier. Her name was Cathay Williams. She is the only documented woman to serve in the 19th century Army. So before she enlisted in the Army, she was forced into servitude to be a washerwoman and a cook. Well, one day she decided, I want to be independent. I want to make my own money. And so what she did is she enlisted and she hid her identity. She went from being Cathay Williams to William Cathay. And only two people in her regiment knew that she was a female. And she worked right side by side with all of the men. And she performed. And she was doing well. But she started to get sick. She had an illness. Then she had another illness. And she was hospitalized. And it was when she was hospitalized that the doctor discovered that she was a female. And those same men who treated her well and were comrades with her started to treat her badly, and they discharged her out of the service, not because of her performance, but because she was a female. So her tenure in the Army ended, but she didn't stop being a soldier because she dressed up like a man and went and enlisted for the 38th Regiment, which soon became the Buffalo Soldiers. And so she continued her service as a Buffalo soldier, hiding her identity as a female. Cathay fell into ill health. She had a toe amputation because of diabetes. She had rheumatoid arthritis. Her hearing lost and disabled her. And so she applied for discharge with military disability. And the doctor denied her. Not because she didn't perform well as William Cathay, but because she was a female. But that sister opened the door for women in the military. Just the fact that she decided, I do not want to be a washerwoman or a cook. I have skill. I can perform. I want to have my own money. I want to make my own living. I want to be independent. And she was. That sister is a sister of greatness, and she leaves us an amazing legacy. So I want to tell you about another sister who was a soldier. But this sister is a soldier in the 1900s. Florrie Ellen Smith Oakes enrolled in the Army to do her part during World War II. Because of her exceptional work, she was awarded, and she also received the WACC Ribbon for Excellent Service. This sister was powerful. She had 6 children, and every day she would come home from work, feed the children, help them with their homework, then she would go to sleep. She'd wake up in the wee hours of the morning because she had enrolled herself into school. She wanted to have a college education. So her and one of her sons would sit at the table wee hours in the morning doing their homework. Not only did she graduate, she graduated cum laude and went on to become an elementary school teacher. She left all a legacy of greatness. As we move into Women's Month, we move into our heritage. We are extracting the stories of our powerful sisters who many of us do not know. But we are passing them around because we have legacies of greatness that need to be shared. There's a link at the bottom for you to get the free ebook, The Queen's Legacy of Greatness, that has stories about sisters you may know, but not all the information, and some you may not know. It is my passion that we get our stories out there. And at the end of the month, I'm going to put up a Facebook page, and for anyone who wants to have a tribute to an ancestor, they will be able to have an uploaded tribute so that our stories of our ancestors are out there and will live forever. I will let you know when that link goes up. Thank you for joining me. Please, please pass these videos on. I want us to start talking about these stories. I want us to be bringing up new stories about sisters that we don't know, I don't know. It is time for our great to be seen in this world. Bless.